Good morning. Good morning. I hope most of the country is under nice sunny weather, but San Antonio, where Beverly is from, is under flooding. But I read just a moment ago the message from Beverly that she is in a high elevation. What's going on?
And there was the
flooding not long ago in Texas.
The earthquake in
Afghanistan, yeah. Hello, thank you so much, Heidi Landenberg, for welcoming everyone, and Kathy McLaughlin, and Tina, and Brooke. Oh, Brooke is even early today. Laura, thank you, Maggie. And I would like to announce the winner at the beginning. The video is for spiritual and entertainment, but they were checking me lately, and I had to choose which category I am in.
Well, entertainment is even your readings are entertainment.
Yeah. And I said lifestyle and entertainment because that was the closest that I can figure out that I can kind of mix in, go under. I don't like to fill any of those forms, but now they want me to know where I am from after over 8 years. Hello, Sylvia and Henry, and we will start it because someone is complaining that I'm reading the telephone book.
Yes, but what this person doesn't understand is these are the loyal people who keep you online. Yeah. They're the supporters, and that's important.
I feel like I want to welcome them. I mean,
and you have every right to. It's your channel.
Sonia, yes.
So somebody could easily skip over, but thank you very much for joining us today. Mm-hmm. Did you want to do the draw first?
First, because
this is going back to Saturday's video. Anyone who wrote a comment on Saturday, and thank you, Heidi. This is anyone who wrote a comment on Saturday.
You are on lookout in the hospital most of the time, and you are still supporting us. Thank you so much.
And if you wrote a comment, you'll be eligible for the half-an-hour complimentary reading gifted by Janet and Tom Berg.
Thank you, Janet and Tom Berg. Our prayers are with you. And there was 342 comments. And I'm moving my finger. And Cheryl will be so kind, and she will tell me where to stop or where to come back. Or
yeah, good for you. Okay, go back. Stop.
Artist 179. Hello, artist. You are very faithful viewer. Thank you so much. Hello, dear Violetta. Thank you so much for the reading and sharing your grace with us. Much love. Thank you. So I hope you are today with us.
So artists, please do contact Violetta with your phone number in particular as quickly as possible. She'd like to get these done. And contact her by psychicvioletta@outlook.com. And it'll be posted on Saturday's video, the first comment.
Okay. And we can start now routine to being.
Were you going to use any other backup cards?
Yeah. And I'm going to use my regular Kate Black cards, Golden Tarot, and as well from Nate.
And on Thursday at 1 o'clock.
She's reading my mind.
At 1 o'clock on Thursday Mountain Time, which is 11 or 12 o'clock Pacific Time, you'll be on with
Linda
G on your channel.
So please watch for that one, and it will be live on live stream.
And so we'll send out a link as well that anybody can comment.
If you can be the monitor, please do that.
Yes. And we'll send out a separate link for anybody if you have questions that you would like to be considered to be asked for Linda. That'll be in a separate link in the post. So you ready?
Yep. But Wednesday we will have a regular video.
We will be here Wednesday.
So this one's from Nathan. Nate.
All cards are put face down. She has no idea.
which card I'm pulling. Yeah.
No.
Because it will be so easy to choose the one that I want to. It will be like
To
if
match
they
up
will
with
be
your
that
vision.
way, I will be, oh yeah, this is the. Now I have to put that one somewhere inside in the middle.
Yeah, the cards work very well for you.
Yeah, and it's the excitement of the little kid who is experiencing the help from above.
Alexis is asking, the Epstein victims will testify to the House this week and have a press conference. Is Trump's sudden severe health decline an attempt for sympathy and distraction from the victims? That's a good question.
Maybe he will show us that he has a heart, and his heart will be
1, 2, 3.
It's not going to be victory lap for the victims. No, they will be trying to dismiss as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan is the one who is going to...
Jim
Jordan, to run the show, I think. I can't believe it, how they can choose someone, but they wanted to choose Gates as well. So he's not in the Senate, but he should be a special counsel for that. Gosh, put the fox in the nest of...
in the hen house.
Yeah. So I don't see them being completely victorious because the symbol of victory, and it's kind of broken. What the cards are saying. King of Love. Oh yeah, he will be asking doctor for help. Another Knight of Love. You are right. Whoever asked that question, it was very right. Alexis, yeah. You are on something, girl. Thank you. And the Knight's card. Shaky Tower. But it will be hard to reach the Shaky Tower because it's maze to go there. You see, you call this maze, yeah?
Maze? Oh, a maze. M-A-Z-E.
Maze to go there. So it's not going to be straight for the truth. They will be making sure that you don't reach the truth because the truth is too hard to swallow for someone. And Don now is with the granddaughter. How nice. He is around teenager and he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him near a female.
Thank you so much, Sharon. I hope the light will protect me. And someone asked about the painting. That's 2 angels that I was kind of putting in the connection to the whole between the universe and the earth.
Well, Brooke says she can't stay long today. We're having family over for a barbecue. Nice for you.
Nice. Oh yes, because you guys have day off and we have day off. Not that I know. My husband went to work in the morning.
Now, it's interesting because on Saturday's video again, I don't know why it's mostly Saturdays, but anyways, when there's a comment at the bottom and it's somebody asking for you to contact them, and that's a scammer. To be me. It even has a picture of her and Psychic Violetta and everything.
No, it was Psychic Violetta TT. No A. And mine is Psychic Violetta 1111.
But if you get a comment in the reply, Violetta does not ask anybody to phone her or to ask for a reading or to support her that way. It is not done. So please do report them. We've been going through the
Sharon was taking them out and I couldn't find them.
No, there's still lots in there because I was sending you copies of them.
Okay.
But anyways, please don't respond to them.
And we will be looking for them after the
We will try to stop the source.
So if you have the comment, I will show you how to get rid of those buggers. Yeah, there is 3 dots on the side. When there is a comment, there are 3 dots. tiny dots over here
And report.
and click on it, and there will be a way to report for you to YouTube.
And then Violetta, she can also go through and she can delete them from ever commenting and their comments be visible. But we're having trouble tracking this person down. But anyways, if you ever go into that person's site, it will not say that they have 45,000 subscribers. They will have a small number.
And usually they are from India.
Well,
the
anyways,
ones that I was tracing before. And she was a fashion designer.
Mm.
That's not bad, that's nice, but it's not what she's pretending to do. I don't know. Oh, shoot.
So anyways, please do report them because we can't keep on top of all of them. And we're trying our best.
And thank you for letting me know, but this time it was Cheryl who was aware of that.
Lori Sue Craig and Clement is asking, what was in the black trash bags being thrown out of the White House windows this weekend? Somebody is on the second floor, Trump's floor, and throwing brown bags out of the window. What is in those bags? And why are they being tossed out the window, not exiting the building?
No, what is it?
So what is it? And they showed videos. Midas Touch showed videos of that.
And you didn't send me?
Yeah, I did send you.
No, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I sent you the Midas Touch one.
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
And I'm abusive to her. Ha ha. And she's
I still come back.
And she's not afraid of me. Something smelly.
Really?
Some rotten food or something like that.
Food? Processed food?
Or something like that. Maybe that process completely. I don't know.
Why?
I didn't want to use the word S and ending on T, but that's what came to my mind. Something that someone was afraid if they will be caught with it, someone was worried about that. And they want to be a leader. They think the grass is greener, so they were cleaning up something and they didn't want to have something that might incriminate them.
That part I don't understand because it makes it more obvious when it's being thrown out of a window. It's not even secret.
Someone thought that it wouldn't be visible.
But people are photographing all the time.
Yeah. Some miracle came through the thing and gave them idea.
Is it male or female throwing this stuff out?
Male. It is male presents that they don't want to be caught with.
They don't want to be caught with it.
No. It is something nasty and no one knows whose window was that because that person was not using their own windows. And I have the Nathan's card open and the one that I choose I'm putting on the side. So, Nathan.
I just want to write this one down.
Something incriminating that person. So that person.
It incriminates that person or it incriminates Don Don?
Who knows? He has bedrooms on the second floor.
Yeah.
This is something related to ST. S and the last is T.
Okay.
If it will be, and it's smelly. It is smelly.
Little Matt Man. Oh, it's not that. Carol Matman. Did EM bobblehead get ET technology to go to Mars?
So he's claiming that. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
He's claiming that, but he can't start even rockets from the Earth. So he has the technology to take him. Yeah, I will start with Nate's card. And it is that he is engaging it, but the shaky tower behind him getting lightning is showing that he's not there yet. And he's playing the people around him. He's creating illusions. Who knows who taught him that lessons, and wants to be friends with everyone, and he wants to be a leader. So he is making up stories. How they enter moon 50 years ago and they can't do it now. And there was no radiation on them. They came back without any problems, and they were jumping and having a good time, and nothing, no Russian, no Chinese were able to do that again. Good movie making.
Lunaby is hello from Arizona. First time I got notification from your channel. Please do make sure that sometimes you have to unsubscribe or check your notification to see that you're getting it. I was cut off from all notifications for 3 months every time in a row. And I had to unsubscribe, resubscribe, and press notification bell. There are lots of games being played.
No, not only on me.
Yeah, it's on a lot of people. Ben Mysalis from Midas Touch showed it. Oh, no, we've already done that one. On the Daily Beast, a European leader dawned on a Russian agent.
Mm-hmm. I said that on one of the first videos. I think it was number 5 video that I did with Leszek, and I said the spy is living in the White House.
You thought there were 2 spies. Did you consider Jared Kushner as one of the spies?
Probably. But Don is doing everything possible to destroy USA. Like, I don't know who he is working for, because President of Japan, India and Putin were working like, we are in grade 1. We like each other. He's my best friend now. How that must upset Don. And Chris was asking, because it's gone, if those swallow ankles are bandages to protect his ankles. I don't think so. I think he has a swallow ankles.
He's got blood flow problems.
Yeah, and asked me to show you one picture.
Julie's asking, will the items at the Epstein estate are giving to Congress in September, are they bombshells?
Bombshells.
Are they going to,
explode?
One, 2, 3.
In Polish, we will call this nie wypał. After the bomb explodes, it's harmless, and they will be only using the ones that are harmless. What is Nate saying? Holding the snake in 2 hands, so it can't hurt you. If you know how to hold the snake, the snake is, even it's a snake, but it can't hurt you. So this will be something that it wouldn't hurt. With my intuition, I'm correct. There will be some surprises and proof about cheating.
So will the estate hand it over and then it'll be hidden by Congress, or will they not hand over everything?
They will choose only the ones that are harmless.
The estate will?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
or will Congress
FBI is the one who is disposing probably everything.
Okay, so they do turn over stuff, but then it's edited out.
No, it's harmless. Like when you're holding a snake, by head, the snake can bite you. And it's not a huge snake that can twist around you. So it's harmless. And the bombs, when they are exploded long time ago, so those information will be old informations. Old dinner.
Amy One has a question. Rudy Giuliani was in a car accident. He says he was helping a victim of domestic violence before it happened.
Yeah, he's working. Oh, he's so hardly working.
The question was he?
3 cards.
2, 3.
He was drunk, but he had the driver who was his bodyguard. So he was not the driver. And they are saying that he has a bodyguard. And Harris was not allowed to have a bodyguard anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So someone like Giuliani,
who doesn't have any money,
who has no money and he has no reputation anymore, still can afford to have a support for protection, bodyguards. He wants to look strong, crying of a broken relationship about something, but when he's crying, he's drinking probably. And he thinks that way he can fulfill his dreams. So to be again, he has no, his legal papers were taken away from him. But he's still disbarred.
He's still involved with Don in some fashion, though.
But very quietly, we don't hear.
It's very quiet. Everything is quiet. Oof.
Now we don't hear about him. He is not. So the only way they said that he hurt his vertebrae. So that's not easy.
Diane Marie is saying that in Canada, $100,000 is guaranteed, not $60,000 in the bank.
100,000. Oh,
yeah.
Good. Oh, thank you for correcting me.
On CNN, the White House Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller, criticized a Biden-appointed judge ruling Sunday on the stopping of deportation of 10 unaccompanied minors from Guatemala, ranging in ages from 10 to 17.
It was 600, over 600.
But this was the one that they're writing about here in this article, from 10 to 17. Miller claimed that the Biden judge was kidnapping the children and refusing to let them return home to their parents in their home country. The majority of the children are in the ongoing immigration proceedings. The 10-year-old child suffered abuse and neglect from other caregivers in Guatemala. Her mother is deceased. These children are terrified and confused, so that they're being rounded up in the middle of the night. Why is he doing it in the middle of the night?
Because he thought that no one will wake up the judge at 2:30.
And the judge was.
And she was woke up, and she ran for her duties.
When?
And that was something that he was judging by himself, and he thought, I wouldn't be bothering at 2:30.
2, 3.
Yeah. He wants to put some stamp on that judge, but it's not going to stick. The judge was doing a good job and had the rights to protect those kids.
So how will this end?
And it is like the judge is saving so many ships from the wolf. The job is not going to be finished, so they will be postponing. The judge will do the good job, but the cheating will be still going on. They can't lose. No, they can't lose. They will be.
Everything's hidden during the middle of the night and all the rest of the things.
Yeah,
it's just so crooked.
And the kids, young kids, from age 4 to 17.
Well, I just can't imagine the terror of people living in the States. not knowing when somebody's going to come
to the door and knock to your door, and by mistake even shoot you.
Yeah. I just can't even imagine that.
It doesn't have a good reputation.
Heidi's asking, how will the cooperation go between California and Denmark?
California and Denmark?
Mm-hmm.
What is the cooperation? I don't know.
I don't know either. Heidi, do you want to elaborate on that, please? 1, 2, 3.
I see Newsom. I see, but it's above his shoulders. So this just they will be playing and making this running for a long time, but I don't know if it's going to give you any. It will be over and over and over played. King of Love, worry about finances, and eventually it will be a security. So they will be making sure that there is some security for Denmark. But Don wants to go after Greenland and after Canada. He wants to be next empire of the world. And when he is in the world...
Well, didn't he accidentally call himself president of Europe or something? Well, that's definitely not North America.
No. And from ONZ, those people were traveling, and the plane was sabotaged by GPS. It is like sardines that they put too many signals to them.
Did they?
And they were in danger, yes.
Trini Patsy is asking, J.D. Vance is getting ready to take over the White House. It's in chaos. Dumpy.
Vance?
J.D. Vance. He
Yeah.
already said that he's been, his 200 and some days in as vice president has given him enough knowledge to take over, and he can do a good job.
So what
Dumpy knows
he is replacing that lady?
No, J.D. Vance.
Yeah, I know.
The vice president. He's ready to take over the White House by saying he's ready for the position to move into the presidency because Don's health isn't good.
Oh, I didn't hear. Okay.
And so Dumpy knows that he's coming down. Do you see him trying to push Ivanka to be the first woman president? I know Don Jr. wants to be the next president, but 1, 2, 3.
I was young and I want to peel potatoes. And my mom was telling me, don't touch the tools that you don't know how to use it and you can hurt yourself. I think that he will be playing with some sharp object and he can be hurt.
Vance?
Vance, yeah. And Don is thinking about actually Ivanka more than about him because he would like to make running the country.
He would.
He would like that. He would like that because the money, she can make more money. She will be queen of money. And they will be celebrating everything. So he wants her to be there. And she was for 4 years in White House, so she knows everything.
So will she step up to do that?
That's what he wants. I don't know if she wants that.
She wants to run away, I think.
She doesn't want to have any more with Daddy because she has enough of the drama.
Chris is asking, will the veterans in the U.S. make a difference to make Don go away? I know they were protesting and talking to the people who were in Washington, D.C.
And one of the protesters burned the flag
yeah.
just to prove it. You can't put me in a jail because it's legal. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. And and have a good time moving because Kathy is moving as well. And so they will be trying to to talk to other soldiers from the same level. So what is the question? Would they be successful? Regards.
1, 2, 3.
It's all about money. So they will be giving them money and promising you will make good money when you will be standing up against the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Some benefits. And it looks like those
for the
soldiers who are
inside landscaping with mulch and picking up garbage.
Yeah, that's the ones. And it is, I see the vision, it's like carpet is going straight and then it's going on the wall. No one can walk on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't be able, those soldiers who are telling them wouldn't be able to go on the wall and fight with them to do any progress because it will be unreachable. They will not let them to be there. And it's all about money, and taking risks. They will be taking risks. Those veterans will be taking risks.
Will they be arrested? Standing up?
Yeah, few will be shiny samples of protests. So yes, there will be. I see 2 huge candles burning. So 2 of them will be visible, and it's a symbol of leadership. It's pulling something out of the water. So it will be very, and from the icy water, from ice, probably pulling something to the surface. It is the probably constitution. They will be pulling constitution for protection and telling them you can't do that because you swear to constitution.
They've sworn to the constitution, not to Trump.
Those veterans will be leaders, will be celebrating, and then will be very good fighter. They will be a strong, opinionated men with something to say, rights to speak up. I don't think they will be arrested. Might be arrested, but not charged.
And Fallon is adding that the judge worked through the night to stop Trump from sending over the 600 children to Guatemala.
Yeah. But we wouldn't hear about this if it wouldn't be in the night. Mm-hmm. If it would be properly done, we wouldn't hear anything because Biden was doing similar things and we never heard about that.
Pamela's asking, will COVID vaccine be available to all this fall in the USA? One, 2, 3.
No, and it will be, some people will be departed to another world because of that. So not everyone will be, like it looks by the Christmas, you might have the lights ghosts going to the heaven. Not everyone will be allowed to take the vaccination, and for some people, I am allergic, I can't take it anymore because I took the booster and I was feeling very bad. So I'm not promoting that, but for some people it's important. You need that.
I don't need it, but I go into a long-term care facility, so I make sure that I have it as well.
You have, because you are protecting others as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at this. It will be shaky tower. And people will be very careful who they are friends with and so on. They will have to repair that job. They will have to fix it, and I can't believe it. Like sometimes I'm thinking, and realistic that someone without education in medicine is the director of, secretary of the health, and now the other guy who is the director of the DHD, DH or CDC, and he doesn't have any knowledge. He knows more about computers than about medicine. So, and those people are not interested even to know something. Because, well, maybe Robert Jr. Kennedy thinks that he was interested in that things. Yes, he was, because he wanted to have his own theory, and he sold that theory to so many people. And I know even one person in my family far away from here, but I told my brother in Germany, I told him, don't talk with me about this idiot. And his wife even told him, I would divorce you if you don't stop talking about this. So, that they make people believe that they have some authority and they have the rights to tell them what is right, what is wrong.
Now, there's a comment here from Kathy and from Brooke that there's been a little bit of buffering and.
Well, again, but at least we did. No, we have
buffered for a few seconds. Mathanji says, and then Patrice Little Jackson says, "I think you are being muted." We know that you're being shadow banned, don't we?
Well, better don't use that word on my channel, because that will be proven right away.
Yeah.
And can we do the prayers? I have few prayers. Where do I put them? Viv Huti is asking to pray for Maria C. She is on dialysis and had massive heart attack this week. She was working for at her father's restaurant in Long Beach. She was a good daughter, attended church every Sunday. Please pray for all of those who are suffering alone. Alicia Lynn wrote that my video was nice distraction for her. Her teenager got in accident last night. We want to pray for your teenager. Oh boy, I remember those times when 2 times Leszek was, 3 times he was in accidents. He was one of those teenagers. Once he called me and in the middle of the day, can you call Dad? What's happened? Oh, we had, with Rob, we had an accident. We rolled and I asking, anything happened back to you? Are you okay? No, it was on the hay, so Rob has allergy for hay and he's sneezing. So, being mother of teenagers and grandparents of teenagers, I understand that. I'm not grandmother yet, but Pry 1066 is asking prayers for Judge Frank Caprion's soul. He was the best judge. He was such a nice human being, very, very, very concerned about people, and he could read people. You are a good person. I'm not going to hurt you. Lisa is praying for Nicholas, her son, and she's asking for miracle that he will be help from above, and she's asking us to help her with her prayers. We are with you, Lisa.
Swarat 1962, God bless and keep the faith. Update, Denise, my friend, is doing much better. May go home this weekend. God is good. Mm-hmm. My cousin Calistan, who has colon cancer, is having some issues. Yeah. Trini Patsy has mentioned on here, I have been sick with a toothache, worst pain ever. Had to see an online doctor, now on antibiotics, much better today, so please.
And what did I told you about Don Don? that he probably has some swollen face that he didn't want to be seen. I believe that he will have some bleeding problem with his gums. If he has a bleeding, they are giving him a lot of thinners, blood thinners, and he is bruising. It can end up with the bleeding gums. Somehow I avoid that, but when I was a teenager and I was not taking any medications for my bleeding disorder, I will wash my teeth and my gums were bleeding. I'm surprised that I'm that young as I am and I still have my own teeth. Yeah, that must be the gypsy gens that I have in me. Oh, my mom had a beautiful teeth.
Arctic Fox has osteomyelitis, right leg, under my knee. Little pockets of infection that will not go away can pop up whenever waiting for surgery. So prayers for Arctic Fox.
So they can't help you with that little things because the surgery might be even worse.
I don't know. I know some people who have had, they're called Baker's cysts, but that's under, I don't know what this is. Trini Patsy is Afghanistan earthquake, hundreds killed in 6.0 magnitude for the people. Pray for them.
250 killed, I think.
Wow.
So many people, and that's not complete estimation. And those people are living in the houses built out of clay, but it's not well-fired clay. Clay should be fired for quite a few days sometimes to make it bricks very desirable, and then they can last for thousands of years. But if they are not well done, then they are very fragile, and any earthquake they are cracking and collapsing. So for those people, and it's close to Afghanistan and the next country. I have people from there, close.
Diane Marie is saying, please pray for my brother Robert, who has been in hospital for 2 months.
And Pakistan, close to Pakistan.
Diane Marie, please pray for my brother Robert, who has been in hospital for 2 months, not doing well.
I'm sorry, Diane. Our prayers are with you, brother.
And NK says prayers to all who suffer, especially those who have lost children. Yes.
Miscarriages are concerned as children, in my opinion, because I had a miscarriage. I know how painful it was to lose that dream.
So anyways, we'll end here with a reminder that we'll be on live on Wednesday at 11 o'clock Mountain Time. And also we'll send out a link with
information about Linda's video.
The collaboration on Thursday.
That as well for you to write comments.
A separate one to write comments for.
No comments, questions for Linda.
Yep. So anyways, we wish you well on this Labor Day weekend. I know Trump wants to take away, he says that businesses are losing money by closing on all these holidays and that the people really do want to work.
But he's taking half of the week or more for holidays and no one knows.
Well, he doesn't work very much, that's for sure.
No, and that's okay because it's him.
Yeah.
And he deserved that because he is not working hard enough at all.
And the tariffs, they remain in place until October 14th, but tariffs have quickly become a massive source of federal revenue, around $31 billion in August alone.
So people lost that much money.
Yeah, but it's the people, and the people don't understand that. They are paying that tax.
It is that.
So it's just a real money thing for them.
He is telling it's beautiful bill and beautiful tariffs and everything is beautiful what he is touching.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm so looking forward to some of the court cases that are going to be coming up, the impeachments and everything like that when the
Dems have to get in, and he is trying to create such an impossible. He wants to take power from Democrats, the ability to even vote for people.
This is an interesting comment. Door 2025. Will the Supreme Court be found in violation of their constitutional oath because of letting Trump violate his constitutional oath? And if you remember, when he took the oath of office, he didn't even put his hand on the Bible. Well, the Bible doesn't mean anything to him, but he didn't even do that.
He created his own Bible that he doesn't respect.
Yeah, that has his, it's a U.S. Bible for him.
Yeah. He is exemption of everything what is legal.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because everything's going to blow up, but we're moving on and we're going to come out okay on the other end.
Debbie is saying that she's not buying anything but groceries and necessities those days. Well, it's stressful. I'm noticing some people are buying in the stores a lot of things and so on. And I said, well, yeah, I just stranger. I asked him, are you preparing for bad times? And he said, yes, I've been in USA. I can see. So he was preparing himself for the bad times.
We always have to be prepared for something going on, but this is engineered. I mean, this is done on purpose.
It is. And who is winning? Only Putin is winning. And USA is losing.
I know I was at a recent event on Wednesday night.
Political event.
Political event, yeah. The head meant it was a town hall event. And it was actually a town hall. We were talking to one another and getting different perspectives. It wasn't an indoctrination.
Who is Nenshi?
Nenshi is the opposition leader in our province. Mm-hmm. Premier Smith is with the United Conservative Party. They've gone to the far right.
And she is trying to sell Canada to make Alberta American again.
And then I was...
Again.
But this meeting was actually really interesting because some of the stuff that came up, I mean, one of the first things was healthcare, because she's trying to gut healthcare for privatization. And she says, well, it's going to be like Australia and everything. But there was one lady whose son is a doctor in Australia, and he can't come back to Canada, although he'd like to. And he says, but in Australia, they are under policies that they do the privatized part, and they get very, very well paid for it, but they also have to do the public. She wants to take away from the public. Mm-hmm. And so this lady says, I don't agree with what she's doing because it'll all go to privatization, and Albertans are paying for that. And the second one that came up was she wants the Canadian pension plan to be an Alberta pension plan. She wants, the pension plan is the same as your Social Security. It is a private investment means for retirement, but it is put in by individuals. It is not paid by the Alberta government. But she keeps on talking about the Alberta government is paying all this money to the pension plan. They are paying nothing. It is individuals. And the reason Albertans pay quite a bit is because the salaries are higher. So they're paying more into that plan. But it helps out even their relatives in another province. It allows us to go from province to province and still be covered. But many years ago, the Alberta government, the Conservatives, took money gained access to the teachers' pension plan. They borrowed from it. And I understand in the US, what was it? Was it Bush and...
Gore?
No, the one who died from Alzheimer's.
Oh, his old father, old Bush. No, Reagan.
That they borrowed from it, if somebody can correct me, that they borrowed from it, but it's sort of like an IOU, but never repaid back. And that's what Smith wants, is she wants the piggy bank. So it was a really, really interesting meeting. And then recently I saw an article, and it was about $500 million have been offered to any separatists in Alberta to keep on pushing the separatists.
By Trump.
Trump's paying $500 million to anybody in Alberta who would push the separatist agenda. It's all for money.
People might go for the money, for free money.
Yeah, but people don't realize, like when we protest, oh man, the number of honks that we get and the thumbs up and people waving to us. And again, it's just like Rachel Maddow says, it's about education and awareness.
Apparently, they want to sue Rachel Maddow.
Yeah. Well, we're even having some people come down from Edmonton this coming Saturday to protest with us.
Thank you so much. See you Wednesday, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Very, very nice to visit with you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.